Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of bowling and uncovering how bowling balls are made. Ever wondered what goes into crafting the perfect strike? Let's begin our exploration of how bowling is created. Let's get started. How was bowling created? Bowling, commonly referred to as 10 pins, is a sport where heavy balls are rolled down a long, narrow lane with the objective of knocking down a set of pins. This seemingly simple activity holds a rich history and has undergone significant evolution, particularly in terms of the equipment used. Understanding the origins, evolution, and the current state of bowling provides insight into its enduring popularity and the technological advancements that have shaped the game. Bowling's history dates back thousands of years, with some of the earliest evidence found in ancient Egypt. Archaeologists discovered a child's grave dating back 5,200 years, which contained a primitive form of bowling set. This set included a collection of stones that appeared to be used for a rudimentary version of the game. This discovery suggests that humans have been engaging in bowling-like activities for millennia, long before the sport took on its modern form. During the Middle Ages, bowling became a popular pastime in Europe. Various forms of the game were played across the continent, often tailored to local customs and available materials. One notable historical point was in 1366, when King Edward III of England banned the game. His rationale was that bowling distracted his soldiers from practicing archery, which was crucial for military preparedness. Despite this, bowling continued to thrive, adapting to various cultural and social contexts. In the early 1800s, bowling saw significant changes in the United States. Initially, a 9-pin version of the game was popular, particularly among European immigrants. However, the game became associated with gambling, prompting authorities in Connecticut and New York to ban it. To circumvent these laws, players added a 10th pin, leading to the version of bowling we recognize today. Early materials: wood and rubber. The earliest bowling balls were made of wood, specifically a hard type known as lignum vitae. The introduction of rubber bowling balls marked a significant advancement. The Ever True, released in 1905, was the first rubber bowling ball, followed by Brunswick Corporation's Mineralite ball 9 years later. The 1970s saw another major shift with the introduction of polyester bowling balls. These balls offered a smoother roll and greater durability compared to rubber balls. Polyester balls also produced less hook, making them more predictable and easier to control for many bowlers. This era marked the beginning of modern bowling ball design, focusing on materials that could enhance the game's playability. The 1980s and 1990s brought about revolutionary changes with the introduction of polyurethane and reactive resin cover stocks. This combination dramatically increased the ball's ability to hook and strike, revolutionizing the sport. The core of a bowling ball plays a crucial role in its performance. Early bowling balls had simple, symmetrical cores. However, modern bowling balls feature complex, asymmetrical cores designed using computer software. These cores can vary in shape and density, allowing manufacturers to fine-tune the ball's motion and reaction on the lane. Examples of core shapes include bulb, spherical, and elliptical designs, each offering different performance characteristics. Raw materials. Modern bowling balls are constructed from a variety of materials, primarily plastics and composites. The most common cover stocks are made from polyester, urethane, and reactive resin. The core materials are equally diverse, often incorporating substances like bismuth graphite, barium, and even ceramics to achieve the desired density and performance characteristics. These materials are chosen for their ability to affect the ball's weight distribution, stability, and rotational properties. Core construction. The construction of a bowling ball begins with its core. The core is the heart of the ball, influencing its motion and stability. The core construction process involves creating a small, dense core, known as the pancake core, which is surrounded by less dense material. This composite structure allows manufacturers to fine-tune the ball's balance and movement. Building the shell. Once the core is constructed, it is encased in the ball's cover stock. This process involves placing the core in a spherical mold and pouring the cover stock material around it. The cover stock is then allowed to harden, forming a durable shell around the core. The thickness of the cover stock can vary, typically ranging from 1 to 2 inches, depending on the ball's design. After the cover stock has hardened, the ball is removed from the mold, and any gaps are filled. The ball is then polished or textured to achieve the desired finish. The final surface treatment affects the ball's reaction on the lane, with options ranging from a matte finish to a high polish. Final touches. The last step in the manufacturing process involves adding the ball's logo and drilling the finger holes. The logo is imprinted on the ball, often filled with a contrasting color to make it stand out. The placement of the finger holes is critical, as it must align with the core's design to maximize the ball's performance. Once the holes are drilled, the ball undergoes a final inspection to ensure it meets all specifications. The role of technology in bowling ball design. Computer-aided design advances in technology have significantly impacted bowling ball design. Manufacturers now use computer-aided design (CAD) software to create and test new core and cover stock designs. This technology allows for precise control over the ball's properties, enabling the creation of balls tailored for specific lane conditions and bowler styles. Advancements in bowling ball technology have also made the sport more accessible to a broader audience. Beginner-friendly balls, such as those made from polyester, provide an easy entry point for newcomers. Meanwhile, high-performance balls cater to experienced bowlers, offering them the tools needed to compete at the highest levels. The future may also see the introduction of smart bowling balls equipped with sensors and other technology. These balls could provide real-time feedback on a bowler's performance, helping them improve their technique. Such innovations could further revolutionize the sport, making it more engaging and accessible. Advances in manufacturing technology may soon allow for greater customization of bowling balls. Bowlers could have balls tailored specifically to their grip, playing style, and lane conditions. This level of personalization could enhance the overall bowling experience and lead to even higher levels of performance.
That's all the information that we have for you today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's episode, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you never miss out on future episodes. And be sure to also tell us what you think about today's content. Everyone's support motivates us to continue delivering quality content and to always improve. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.